What's so wonderful about Leela being normal? The rest of us aren't normal, and that's what makes us great. Like Dr. Zoidberg. He's a weird monster who smells like he eats garbage and does.
Damn right.
And the professor's a senile, amoral crackpot.
Oh, yeah.
Hermes is a Rastafarian accountant.
Tally me banana.
Amy's a klutz from Mars.
Sloops.
And Fry, you've got that brain thing.
I already did. Well, it's not right to make my dead pet an exhibit. That's like digging up Lassie and putting her on display in the Louvre.
Lassie is on display in the Louvre.
I know. I was deliberately describing a similar situation. Can you translate it?
Of course, but only into Beta Crypt 3, a language so complex there's even less chance of understanding it.
I didn't ask for a completely reasonable excuse. I asked you to get busy.
Very well.
Michelle, I don't regret this, but I both rue and lament it.
Is it part of the opera?
Leela, you shouldn't be listening. I don't want you to hear it till it's done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't censor me just because I'm an obscenely bad role model.
As unclean as it makes me feel, I agree with Bender. Kids don't turn rotten just from watching TV.
Yeah, give a little credit to our public schools. Leela, I think you're missing the big picture. When you were a kid, what was your biggest fantasy?
To have parents.
Whatever. The correct answer is to be a superhero. We have superpowers, and we're Americans. This is our chance.
Requires me to inform you that if you can best me in a fiddle contest, you win back Bender's soul, as well as a solid gold fiddle.
Wouldn't a solid gold fiddle weigh hundreds of pounds and sound crummy?
Well, it's mostly for show.
This, my friends, is the L unit I just removed from the ship.
That doesn't look like an L at all. Unless you count lowercase.
You know we don't.
Oh! If we could build an object the exact size, density, and consistency of the garbage ball, it might just knock the ball away without smashing it to bits.
But where can we find a substance the exact density and consistency as garbage?
Alas, I don't know.
What about garbage?
Good Lord! A second ball of garbage! That just might work.
Back in my day, we didn't have your fancy all-digital weapons, but we still managed to kill each other just fine.
Wow, now this is fantastic.
I'm not sure we want to pay for a dimension we're not going to use. I did see a mermaid. She was wearing a tube top, and she had a beautiful scaly tail, and I think she had hair extensions.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Fry.
You're simply hallucinating, you moron.
What's so far-fetched about mermaids? I mean, there's all sorts of weird sea creatures here in the future, like Dr. Zoidberg.
Uh-oh. He froze up again.
Try Control-Alt-Delete.
Jiggle the cord.
Turn him off and on.
Clean the gook out of the mouse.
Call technical support.
One of these days, Alice, bang, zoom, straight to the moon.
Wow, I never realized the first astronauts were so fat.
That's not an astronaut, it's a TV comedian. And he was just using space travel as a metaphor for beating his wife.
Now, why is this so important to you?
Because it taught me so much. Like how you should accept people, whether they be black, white, Klingon, or even female. But most importantly, when I didn't have any friends, it made me feel like maybe I did.
Well, that is touchingly pathetic.
Leela cried for her lost love as Fry lay dead under the heavy bookcase. The big brain laughed in triumph. Ha ha ha! Then, for no reason, he left Earth forever. The end. There. Now he's trapped in a book I wrote. A crummy world of plot holes and spelling errors. Destiny has cheated me by forcing me to decide upon the woman that I idolize, or the hands of an automaton. Without these hands, I can't complete the opera that was captivating her. But if I keep them and she marries him, then he probably won't want me dating her.